family members. How are you doing? And happy July, everyone. Welcome to our monthly GGoose AMA. My name is Andrew, and I'm glad to be the host for tonight. Thank you for logging in. If you can hear me loud and clear, please give everyone in the chat box the love emoji. Yeah, love emoji. If you can hear me. All right. Yes. Okay. Thank you for your love. Let's give some love to all our family members. Yes. Great. So happy to see you once again. Welcome. Now we have just completed our second quarter of year 2026. And I'm sure the past half of the year is very intense because of what's happening around us. Okay. Anyone know what's the hottest topic now? What's the hottest topic? If you know, please type in the chat, down the chat. What's the hottest topic right now? Anyone know? Yes, football, World Cup, go! Yes, that's the hot topic. Now a lot of people, they are, although around them, there's many things happening, but now they are all focused on uh, watching football and guessing who will go for the qualified for the semi-finals. Hopefully their favorite team will be qualified and be the world champion. Yeah. So everyone is very focused. And it's something good that because of what happening around us, there's World Cup to tune everybody's down, all right, of the heavy heart or the pressure and everything. So we are so happy. All right. So how many of you are this football fan? Type me in the chat. Okay. If you're not, type not me. Either you are or you're not. Okay. Okay. I'm not a football fan also, but Daniel, he is amazing. He is almost 24 hours on the screen, either watching the chart, the trading chart, or watching football matches. Okay. So give him a kudos. Daniel, you are very great. Okay. So this is the good thing that we are having 4 years of the football cup. Okay, so this is something that tune everyone to have everyone off the mind for a while. Yeah. So, but we have to come back to what is happening in the world right now. Yeah, we know the Middle East situation is still very unclear after months of this kind of war fighting there. Yeah, and the global market is also on fear because the new federal chair, the first speech that he comes out to tell the whole wide world that instead of cutting rate, he intend to increase rate in this year. So the whole market actually is factoring in or digesting the world might be coming to a stage that we're going up this higher rate. All right. So actually, this is very bad for the financial market, especially for those people who are holding assets like stocks, like crypto, you or even properties. Market is going down, and all this has have a very big impact to our daily lives in the financial market. Okay, and also not to mention that the inflation is not going down and it's still lingering around and it's very hard to fight. Yeah. So this is the concern that we have. All right. But nonetheless, however, we GGoose Farm, we are here and we are a decentralized platform that we have a 10 years roadmap to help everyone to break through this kind of financial difficulties in our financial world. All right. So we are here to build the roadmap, the ecosystem to assist everyone to achieve our financial freedom. All right. If you are a fan of ggoosenft and you believe in what we believe, what we are building, please type 999 in the chat box. 999, yes. Thank you for your 999. Okay, we are all GGoose family members. Yeah. So thank you. And the best thing is we are entering the fourth year of ggoosenft. Isn't that great? Yes, if it's great, type yes in the chat. Yeah, we are entering the fourth year very, very soon. Okay, Thank you, everyone. And once again, welcome to our GGoose AMA. So, we would like to invite, and first of all, we are very grateful for one gentleman. Okay, he's working tirelessly every single day to build, okay, to establish GGoose Farm, and he's so committed and persistent in building the BBB system so that all our members in GGoose Farm will be benefit from the system. All right. That is none other than our founder, Mr. Joseph. Okay. He is leading and guiding our community throughout the years and helping us to achieve our financial goal and building more system for us to achieve that ideal goal that we have. Right? Without further ado, tonight, as usual, we would like to invite him to the stage and give us some updates of our GGoose farm development. Let's type 888 in the chat box and welcome Mr. Joseph. Joseph, we pass the time to you.
Okay, thank you. Really appreciate Andrew to host tonight AMA. Can anyone hear me clearly? Okay, if you can hear me clearly, can you type 111 in the chat? Thank you. So, one question for most of our members. Did you receive your October withdrawal? October withdrawal. Yeah. Okay. So now at least what we mentioned we deliver. But of course what we can't mention we can't deliver, we can explain to you what happened. Gold price fall to the lowest low. We can't do any withdrawal now. We are in a defensive mode. But anyway, as long as we are able to make it through our trading, then we will continue to work out the plan. Because for those who went to our Bit and Beyond blueprint, you know that there is no automation system can work in all round of the market conditions. So now during the down season, we have to defense. It's on a defensive mode. But anyway, this is some of the we are going to give you some updates about what we have done. Okay. I know since we can pay out those people who make some noise, then now already stay quiet. But anyway, since we already start our uh, our GGoose farm, this is more than 4 years already. I know many of you had heard a lot of our plan and project, but one of the project is, let me update about most M10K. I'm so happy. Okay, M10K is moving on, but I'm so sad that yesterday our trial over the board had expired. But let me tell you why I'm so sad. Because only one person who texts me, what happened to our M10K? I can't make an update. All others just maintain. No one asked me this question. There's only one person. Okay. And she is none other than one of our Malaysian China, okay, member, okay, who stay in Malaysia. She is Liu Zhang, okay. So yeah, I'm so happy that she raised up this, and yesterday I'm still waiting some other people to text me, but end up no no member, okay, text me means at least I know where you are. But anyway, since we will renew you see when we test we also need money. A lot of things is burning money now. But we know the M10K is one of the major project which we are going to make everyone healthy again. Okay. like Donald Trump say make American great again. So we want to make GGoose member healthy again. So that's the reason why this is a big project. So since uh, this is our major project, I would like all our members to put some effort to just at least try and run and look at the app. Don't just download and leave it. Okay. You have the right to ask me, Joseph, when are we going to launch our Gooseling, our gender thing? When are they going to marry? When are they going to mate? Okay. But if you want us to progress into that level, please, the M10K is the main what you call main application which we need to launch and which we need to test. If I did not test enough, okay, and then I immediately put it on the Play Store and App Store, if if the public complain us and found errors and we might get recall and then get penalty by the social media supplier and social media provider. So please, that's the reason why we have no confidence to just immediately launch the program when we don't have right numbers of test people. Okay, so uh, if you are really serious, I know all of you are serious. Okay, because you come into the AMA, but I just want to remind most of our leaders or members when they ask when are we going to launch our gender gooseling or whatever goosing thing, gender thing, or or the legendary goose, you ask them, do you try your M10K? Okay, do you at least load up your M10K and look at what happened to the M10K? So if they also don't look at the M10K, how can we progress further to the next section? So yeah, it's a big project. It's a very wonderful project. If our member also not value this project, so sorry. Okay, we are not able to continue burn money again. Okay, burn money again because of this. So please work on. Okay, work on and feedback. We, I myself found a lot of things which can be improved. But since our first launch of our M10K until now, do you know that how many feedback I received? Can anyone guess? Can anyone guess how many feedback I received? No people want to guess. 10? Okay. I hope I will have 10. Okay. I only got one feedback, and the person is Jacqueline. End of the day, no people got feedback to me. Okay. So hopefully hopefully. So we got a lot of things to do and we got a lot of things to concern. We want to build a more healthy community. So don't just focus in money. Okay. At the end of the day, this will create money also. But the MTNK objective is to make you healthy again. Just fulfill it and fulfill the 10,000 steps and just feedback whatever things which you need to add or which you don't want inside our M10K. Okay, so without proper data, proper test result, we are not able to move further. We are not able to move further. We already have we already launched this in some other community. Okay, so we are accepting some other community feedback, but very sadly, I can say that I received only one feedback in or from our GGoose community. Okay, and then only one person aware about our app expired. So sad. Okay. Okay. Anyway, this is an update of our M10K. So let's move on to another project. Okay. Let's move on to another project. We remember during our launching our GGoose.farm, we did mention that we want to create liquidity flow So that's the reason why we need to have more application. So, ladies and gentlemen, we another test again. Okay, if you don't like to walk, I'm sure that you like to play game. Okay, and especially those our Chinese or those our people from Southeast Asia, Asian. I think this game you should be quite familiar. Okay, this is we have, but this one is still a prototype. Okay, we call Big D. Okay, Big D card game. Any one of you have played the Big D card game before? Big D game before? 都錯大啲啊 in Cantonese we call it. Okay, anyone know about this game? Good. So I know many of you are expert in this game because usually this game have been played when Chinese New Year or when home gathering, 4 person sit around the table, then everyone can start playing this game. And it's very simple and yet the round is quite fast. And okay, so and I'm actually on the way making another game called Mahjong. Okay, actually already built, but because I'm not so familiar with Mahjong game, I'm not so good in Mahjong game. So that's the reason why when I test also I don't know how to test and how the rules have been working on. So that's the reason why we work on this first because I'm good at the big D game. So anyway, just I post to you in the chat. Okay, about our Big D game prototype. You can go in and try. Okay, you can go in and try. I repost in our chat. So once you link in, okay, we actually the whole game idea is to make sure that people link to our wallet so we can connect to our MetaMask wallet. But at this moment, this is just a prototype. And then once connect to the wallet, you must have golden token. Okay, you must have golden token, and you must have enough golden token. What I mean enough is at least you got 1,000, but 1,000 is not much. Okay, at this moment, but at least you just put some golden token in your wallet. Then after that, you start staking. But at this moment, you do not need. Okay, anytime when you start around, you refresh it. You will put in 1,000 golden token in your wallet. And then what you need to do, how you start the game is you just click stake. We have put default staking amount is 80. Okay, so you just put stake, then after that you say start round. Okay, once you start round, then the game will start playing. You can sort up the game, or in case you want to put up your card, okay, you want to put up your card, then you play the card. And then oh, then if you can't play already, just pass it. Then you can also sort according to the suite or according to the number. Okay, this is according to the number. Then you can, yeah, I cannot, it's 9, okay, full house 9, okay, so I can't play. So something like that, okay, something like that. So, so if we put it to our game box, firstly, we will still put one person game first. Okay, escrow. Okay, 1% escrow. Okay, escrow 1% game, which 1% will versus 3 computer at this moment. Okay, once we make it live, now this is still prototype. So, but our next progress will be open up rooms, okay, playroom, okay. So you can go in one of the playroom and then you invite friends to join in to play with you. But of course, they also have to connect to the MetaMask wallet and then join in the room which you already set. If you want to set up a room, that is called P2P match. Okay, here, P2P match. This is our second phase. Once our first phase is escrow. The second phase will be P2P match. Once P2P match, meaning that you can play among your friends or you can start, that will be a bit hard, okay? 3 person versus 1 computer or 2 person versus 2 computer. When you start with P2P match, you must finish one match. Only you can leave the table, or if you leave the table means you are surrender. You will, all your staking amount will be pay off. Okay, will be pay off. So yeah, there is a lot of rules I need to define. But end of the day, at the back end is running by AI. I found that the AI not playing good in this game. So that's the reason why now I'm training the AI to play smarter, okay? But because I mostly I win more than them, so I have to create more rules and telling them some of the trick, okay, which they can count. But anyway, AI is more intelligent than us if we allow them to remember the card, okay? Because the only point that I ask AI not to remember the card. Once they remember whatever card they should in play, they can give a lot of prediction and calculation to all those opponent card. So that's the reason why I control the AI not to be so intelligent, so that end of the day we still are able to pay out the golden token. Now the purpose of this game is to create liquidity flow and also to create public interest. Okay, to play, but we make more games inside. Probably in the future, more people. Let's say you got mahjong kaki, okay. You can always invite them to join this, and then just go to our pancake shop you go to buy some golden token from you, then you can just get them all around and play together and to make our GGoose more fun. Because when more people joining our GGoose, we will in the future we will also engage the Google ad. Okay, when we get Google ad at the bottom, there will be a Google ad. So we will gain some income from the advertisement, so that we will move on. If the income is lucrative enough, then we will think of how to pay off. Okay, how to pay off. But anyway, this is one of the development. I will much more appreciate in if all of you can give me some idea of what type of game you are prefer us to build in our game box. So hopefully I will receive your recommendation. Then we will create all this game and to work out all this game. But of course, some of the game you don't ask me to create an RPG game. Okay, that's too big. We just play board game or some of the short game. Okay, the short game, and some of you had already recommend me the Sudoku. Okay, so Sudoku, because it's only one person. I'm thinking of how can we do a group Sudoku, group play Sudoku. So all this, because only when it is group game, then it will be more fun, more interactive. And of course, when we talk about group play, we must also include the chat facility, and also the login, and then to remember your score in the future if you do competition. So that this is also another huge project which we need to build. Now at this moment, this is just a game interface, but if we want to make it more intelligent, we need to build the system with database, with a lot of things, and this might take time to develop. But anyway, for you to pick up, we are moving on. Okay, we are moving on. We are not just sitting there and do nothing. So now let me also talk about I'm trying to just wrap up everything quick. Okay, since I after that I still have another meeting. Okay, so a lot of people say, Joseph, why you leave GGoose stock farm and go to BBB? Okay, I want to make everyone clear about this. This BBB is actually part of GGoose stock farm. We built the BBB as one of the education process under GGoose.farm. Now, I would like to just hint everyone, if any of our GGoose member want to join any of our course, your so-called your so-called GGoose member package still apply. Okay, still apply. It's just that we don't put into the advertisement. Okay, we just don't put into the advertisement. Thus, we don't put into to the price structure because it will confuse the outsider. So, but any of our member would like to join in, and you can request our customer service for any GGoose special, okay? Which either use your Diamond Mine USDT or USDT with golden token. So that this is still applied. Okay, but we are not putting it black and white into our banner because now the banner have been published into the advertisement through our Instagram, through our Facebook. So that's the reason why we don't put in golden token. If we put in golden token, make a lot of people confused. So, but anyway, okay, but anyway, the we are moving on. Okay, we are moving on, and one of the things, one of the outcome which I feel very happy and very great is that we have already built a group of community who are initially, I can say 2 months ago, they are still newbie. They are new graduate from our BBB, but they are still not a trader. But after they follow through us our daily trade, okay, our daily trade, and lead by our community leader, many of them are having a wonderful track record. And let you see one of their income, okay. This is month and day, okay, from 20th, they start off from 20th of March, okay. The first day, their total trade is 20, they earn 769. They even record their earning. And then accumulate from the week, okay, accumulate from every week. So now it's almost like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, more than 3 months, okay, more than 3 months. So look at here. They have accumulated profit of 15,662. And most of them only, okay, here it is, their account only have maximum 200. Okay, their account maximum only, some of them now already moved from 200 to 100. Some of them even start with 50. And this is their total accumulate profit in a group, not a person, in a group. And I can see very happily that, okay, like Liu now just lately she posted at during our AMA, she make profit on $14.99. Okay, $14.99. And then this is $53.61. And quite consistently, this is fail. Okay, this is actually a loss. Okay, a small loss of $8. Yeah, loss and win is a nature. Okay, as long as they know where it gone wrong, and all trades are journaled down, are recorded down and analyzed, and knowing where gone wrong, where did right. Okay, so why they can become so consistent? Firstly, we have a community leader who are leading the whole team. Secondly, everyone follow the same system, a simple and very easy and very stupid system. Simple, stupid system. And even kids also know what to do. Okay. So we make things super simple and stupid so that everyone can learn. Okay, everyone can follow. And now the trade together team, especially nighttime session, it reach up to maximum, can reach up to 25%. We are grouping 25% that can build fund by themselves now. So this is 34. This is all live result and been trade, okay, been shared. This is Yaqing, okay, lost 0.73 cent, okay, $0.73. That means 73 cents. They also record down. Why? This is discipline. Recording is a discipline. Plus 42, plus 45, okay? And even can explain plus 54. Why mix 54 and $30? Okay, where did she make the correct move? Not she. I think it's Uncle Paul. Okay, so everything has been journaled down and very clear. This is how our community have been built up and have been replicate and duplicate. A same skill, a same direction, a same design, which after our BBB class, they continue move on. But anyway, this is a community-driven project done by our Chinese community. So any of the English speaking, we are waiting our English speaking committee leader to lead. Okay, so I can't do everything at one time. So hopefully we have somebody willing to stand out to work out like the Chinese community. But if you can't wait until that time, then you learn and you become the community leader. Okay, because the community leader who lead this trade together is none other than Porter. And he is also newbie. He have a passion to build other people. That's the reason why, even though he failed, he built the discipline of the community. And that's the reason why, with the management help, with the support, then now he is getting everyone aligned. Okay, getting everyone aligned. Okay, so this is one of the update. But when you join our BBB, you are actually growing from a newbie to become a trader, become like them. They are making money out of the air, and this money can be controlled with a 200 back the capital, but most of them making 100% per month. Okay, 100% per month, more than 100% per month. Majorly, some of them averagely make 300 to 400. Okay, 300 to 400 per week. So overall, it's about 1,000 per month. Okay, 1,000 plus per month, $1,000 per month for some of our. Some of us probably you look at this amount is too small. Okay, but I would like to stress one point is that they have to be in the discipline to control their lot size of 0.01 because they need to get the feel, the momentum, the discipline, the right action, everything correct. Okay, 3 months later, once they have already achieved 100% or 200% or 300%, when they start to grow their risk, applying their trade with the same discipline, their income will be double to triple. okay, double to triple, and there will be compounding their income, and sooner or later you will see this group of people who are trading together. They you can see they are earning probably thousands per week, then become 10,000 per week. Okay, so just a just a simple yet very effective strategy, plus a group of people who are helping each other doing things at the right together. But there is only the trader. When you after this you are become a trader, but we are moving on to a next level. When you are trader, we are considering you are in within managing the fund between 1,000 to 10,000. What happened in one day? You are growing your fund from 10,000 to 100,000 or even a million. Okay, you need another type of skill. You need another type of tools, because I've seen so many people doing very well when your capital is small. But when your capital is big, usually you can't handle, and some of them even blow their account very consistently. When the account grow to a certain level of amount, they blow their account, because you need different type of discipline. You need different type of skill. When you're managing a 1 million account, your cut loss seems like you are going to be very hesitated to cut loss, because once your cut loss, probably one loss is 10,000 to 20,000 to 30,000. So you will be hesitated. You must equip with a new skill so that you won't feel so pain if you make the mistake. You still continue with your discipline, okay, to correct your mistakes. That's the reason why we come out with a class called Big and Beyond Big Blueprint. Okay, Big and Beyond Big Blueprint. So in Big and Beyond Big Blueprint, we are teaching traders to become a fund manager. So who can entitle to Big and Beyond Big Blueprint? Everyone who already attended. Okay, anyone who already attended BBB, you are qualified to go to a Big and Beyond Big Blueprint. But I still need you all to equip with some basic knowledge. You must, at least you are traders. You must also operate our jar and Javi. You know how to operate our jar and Javi. You know how to handle the market. You know, at least you know how to handle MT4. Okay, I don't want until a stage that when we start BBBB, you need us to guide you how to settle your MT4, because you never touch your MT4 before. So in case you not yet touch your MT4 before, you can start booking, but we will advise you to on hold until our next class, because there won't be any coaches to help you in our BBBB. Okay, so end of the day, whoever attended our BBBB, they will equip with two new tools. One is our JAR 3.0, one is our Javi Pro. So as some of you join our BBB, I know some of you join our BBB, and up you didn't really participate in our JAR. It's okay. Okay, so but you know that in our JAR version 1, we got buy, stop, and buy limit. Okay, but in our JAR version 2, we only got buy stop. We don't have buy limit. And in our JAR version 1, we got this trailing. Okay, we got this trailing. So in JAR version 1, the ROI is about 80 to 100% per year. But in JAR version 2, some of you even experience the pickup of the ROI to 100% within a month. So some of you even experience, averagely is about 3 months, but some of you, because the market sideways a bit, then it's about half a year. So JAR version 2 give approximately half year 100%. Okay, half year 100%. And then some of you say, Joseph, why JA version 1 and version 2 only one direction? I want to make one point clear to every one of you. If some of you never know what I talk about, okay, meaning that you have a very high potential to join our BBB, please ask in our chat box if when is our next BBB, okay, enroll it. Because this is a stage by stage program. If you don't go to BBB, you can't go to Big and Beyond Big Blueprint. If you don't go to Big and Beyond Big Blueprint, you can't use our JAR tree. Later, I will show you our JAR tree result. So back to the question, why only buy? Why don't you have sell? Okay, why only got buy? Why don't have sell? So I give you a very clear idea. Okay, when you have sell, then the big problem is you when the market go trend, if you don't have a stop loss, your final destination is blow account. You must know how to manage it. That's the reason why during our BBB, okay, you are still newbie. You are still newbie, okay. Many of you need a simple instruction to handle your account. So that's a simple instruction is you must have backup fund. So we must not take too high risk. You have a backup fund, then you put a backup fund, you hold until the market recover. So that's the reason why we trade on gold and Nasdaq. But of course, you say, Joseph, gold have been dropped to the less than 4,000 already. When are they going up? I quote you an example. Year of 2000, okay, 2000. Gold have been sideways more than 1.5 years. Okay, sideways more. We are actually in we call a pullback zone. Okay, pullback zone. If you look at the weekly chart, we are actually at the pullback zone. So end of the day, gold in long run, it will be up by nature. Okay, it will up by nature. So and why go down is because of some of the geopolitical problem, and even now is inflation of the US. So there is a reason. And once all these have been clear, then the momentum of gold will pick up back. Okay. So end of the day, for JAR 1 and JAR 2, the management need to be very simple. That means using fund only. When you don't, because most of you not equipped with the right knowledge, but after BBBB, our JAR 3.0 will have buy and sell. But what is the setting is all rely on you. That's the reason why if you want to have a JAR 3.0, you must come to learn. Only you are entitled to use the 3.0. But of course, today this is an English channel. Our next BBBB will be in Mandarin. Okay, will be in Mandarin. Any of our English-speaking member who would like to join the BBBB, please let our customer support know. Then we will arrange a time. But now we are focusing on the first season is the Chinese version first. Okay. So, and anyone would like to know about our backtest result? Okay. Can you type 111 in the chat? Okay, let me show you the backtest result. In fact, we in our BBB, we are going to one of the way which we are going to teach you is because you are a fund manager already, you must know how the strategy work, how the things work. That's the reason why in our BBB we will teach you how to do backtest. But anyway, our developer backtest and your normal backtest will be a very, very big difference. Okay, very, very big difference. Some of you might went through our past preview. Okay, well, never mind. In our backtest, okay, you will see this 99.90%. That means 99.9%. For the normal backtest, which you done by your own laptop or your own desktop, you only can get not available or 25%. What does this mean? This is called the accuracy of the data. If you have a full sort of M1 data, you only can get 25%. How can we get 99.90% is we get thick data, okay, thick data. So in thick data, then you are simulating into a real market condition. So let me show you this chart. This is a chart starting from 1st of June until last night, okay, until last night. So as low as capital of 500. When you have buy and sell, okay, remember when you buy and sell is actually some sort like hedging. So buy and sell, if the board, if the decision is wrong, you have to have stop loss. In our version 1 and version 2, we don't have stop loss. But in our version 3, because got buy and sell, we must have a stop loss. There's the reason why you see the chart is very you pick up, then drop, pick up, then drop, pick up, and drop, because during this time, there's a lot of stop loss, okay? Then during this time, is either suddenly go up or suddenly go down. When the market go up, we make money. When the market go down, we make money. When the market sideways, we will have a lot of stop loss. So here, when the market sideways, during the June, you see stop loss, okay, continuous stop loss. So yes, from 500, it grow to around 2006, somewhere around 2006 in a month. Is that good for you? 500. And in June is very sideways, after that drop, okay, sideways, then drop. So this is June. Let me show you another test. I don't want to give you the 25% chart. 25% chart, if I test on the normal 1 minute chart, 500 can go to 7,000, okay, 7,000, but that's ridiculous, okay? If the data is not correct, that is ridiculous. And we even change some setting and smooth up the curve. You see the curve a bit not so choppy anymore. And then we manage the same time period, we managed to work up to 2007. Just now is 2002, okay, 2288, I'm so sorry, 2288, I'm using the lower figure, 2288, okay, and this is 2007, okay, here is 2007. And many of you who run JAR before, you definitely have still got a very very strong experience during the January and also March, right? March market pick up. We expect it to go back to 5,000. We are just one stone throw away from to 5,000. Suddenly market the next day market big drop to 4,100. Okay, the new low. Okay, the new low. So everyone feel very pain at that time because many of our account have to hedge, okay, have to hedge and protect. So what happened if we run JAR 3 at that time, suddenly pick up and suddenly big drop? With the 99% accuracy of the chart, the whole February, okay, whole February, not February, whole March, full March with a thick chart from 500 can go to 7,380. Okay, this is a thick chart, so the accuracy is very high, meaning that with JAR 3.0, I got no worry of the market crash. Gold crash drop. If gold, we are helping gold crash to how much? 1,000. If gold crash to 1,000, we are all of us with JAR 3.0, we are all millionaire. Okay, we also don't worry about Dow Jones crash. If Dow Jones crash, okay, from now almost touch 30,000, we hope Dow Jones crash half of it, okay? Or suddenly Dow Jones, 7th of March, okay, the Elon Musk SpaceX will be added into Nasdaq, okay? So I'm fully ready for the rival, okay, of the Nasdaq. Suddenly, I will see suddenly spike up. So now, feel your bullet, okay, feel your bullet. So if we hope suddenly Nasdaq spike up another 5,000 point, or suddenly the whole S&P in the future, this because of buy and sell, we are going to put into the S&P 500. We even can play forex, okay. So we pump in any of the asset and then to wait for big crash. When market crash, we all make big money. Okay. So but what is our cost? 500. Because buy and sell. Okay. Because of buy and sell. But I want to make one point very clear. None of the setting can work for all market. I cannot apply this setting to April and May. April and May need another type of setting, then can produce a beautiful result. How beautiful is that? Let me show you. Okay. This is April, this is May, this is June. And this is February, this is March. And all with different setting. Why different setting? Market differently. Market move differently. When market move differently, need intelligent, your intelligence to do the setup. We can give you a guide, but it's your decision to either to construct or to to instruct the board to run on trend or to run on sideways. So it's all decision up to you. Tools is there. Tools already built. Now is the time to either you come in or you stay on where you are. We are moving on. Okay, we are moving on. How about Javid? You see, Javid have already made so many people so good in trading. Okay, because we manage the rest of the most problematic things called discipline. Okay, so you build your discipline by Javid into set all the system inside the setting of Javid. Then you just follow your open trade. Then let the Javid close your trade. But for you, what happened to Javid Pro? Javid Pro, if you make a mistake, you do not need to stop loss. You can use Javid Pro to correct your mistake and to turn it into profit. That is the fantastic into our Javid Pro. Okay, but of course, if you can't even know how to handle Javid, I can't disclose further. Okay, you can't really enjoy my excitement. But anyway, for those of you who know about Mandarin, tomorrow tomorrow we have a live trade session. The live trade sessions is start on 8 o'clock. Okay, start on 8 o'clock. We trade non-farm payroll. Okay, a very important data release from US, the non-farm payroll. And 8 o'clock we start our live trade session. The data release on 8:30 sharp. Then after 8:30 we will talk about some of the effect of our AI, current AI, and to your future. Okay, AI is killing a lot of jobs. Not only the white collar, now the robotic also killing a lot of blue collar. Expected, okay, expected half of the population, okay, are going to be out of job. The only some of the job are still able to secure, okay, is probably like doctor, is probably like plumber, is probably like electrician. So all those who really need knowledge, experience, and skill and interaction, okay, not by repetitive, not by decision. So what happens in case you are falling, your job is falling inside the group? You see, now even myself can create video, not a good video, okay, not, but I just give a few command, okay, I just give a few command. Let me show you, okay, quite funny. Hold on, got sound one. Hold on a minute. Let me stop sharing first. Okay, I have to enable the share the sound. Share the sound, optimize video, then okay, on this.
Whoa! Flood! Ah! It's everywhere! Help! We're being swept away!
This built within a second, okay?
YMCA! MC!
This also built within a few seconds. And if Joseph can build video, the videographer job gone already, okay? The copywriter job gone already. Last time you want to produce one poster, you pass to the designer, okay? And designer come up the job in 2 days. But now I just go to the ChatGPT, I just go to the Claude, I just go to the Grok, I just go to Hermes AI, I just build my laptop, I got a few Mac machine which is running on AI agent, okay? And I got about 5 to 10 AI agent helping me to do my work, okay? Then, and now, okay, few of the AI agent is running the back test for me, okay? And I give them instruction and they run 24 hours without sleep. So many people are going to lose their job if you don't move on. What can you do? If you really fall inside the zone of on a risk of unemployment because of AI or even we call automation or robotic, what can you do? To learn how to do plumber again? If you know, it's okay, but how you need to be certified. Okay. Secondly, to become a nurse again, to become a doctor, do you have enough time to learn? Or what can you do? We have a solution. The fastest way for you to make money is to learn trading. Our Java is the truth. Big and beyond blueprint is the solution. So if you want to know about this, come to join us tomorrow. But tomorrow, the preview, after the preview of the non-farm payroll will be 2 language. Andrew, can you do translate for me tomorrow? Can thank you. Hijack him first. he don't dare to say no. Okay, don't dare to say no in front of so many people. Okay, so okay, thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Andrew. Really appreciate your confirmation. Okay, but anyway, after our sharing session, we are going to have a big and beyond big blueprint preview. Okay, big and beyond big blueprint preview will be more detail about this big and beyond big blueprint. Anyone who know about Mandarin, but because we talk in Mandarin now, anyone who want to talk about Mandarin and know about Mandarin, you're welcome to join. Later, we might have this link to show. Okay, but anyway, thank you for joining us. I thought of I can quickly finish the BBB, then go for my next meeting, but end up I'm over time. Okay, pass back to you, Andrew.
Okay, thank you, Joseph. Okay, let's give Joseph 888 for giving us so much
Thank you.
valuable information. All right, for giving us so much update. Can see that the things is progressing and the develop is still in the work. Yeah. All right. Let's our time almost up. Let's go up to our announcement. Yes. Okay, as just now we did mention, okay, Joseph said we are having this Big and Beyond blueprint we call Big B or BBBB, all right. It's a Chinese session, all right, and the date will be on this end of the month, July 30th to 31st, all right. The place is in Malaysia, and of course, this is only for Chinese session. We don't have any translation. We are sorry. We have to focus on the students. Yeah. Okay. The fees is US dollar 7,762. Okay. If you are interested, you already joined BBB and you feel that you want to go for more advanced to learn. All right. You can keep in touch or scan this QR code to fill in a form, and our customer service will get back to you. If you have any questions, you also feel free to contact us for further information. Yes. Okay, next. Okay, as we always having our online trade together session, yeah. So every day in around Malaysia or China time, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. There's three sessions. In the morning is 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Afternoon time is after lunch, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. And during night time, when the US session is very actively trading, will be 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Yeah. So each day there will be three sessions. The place is online Zoom in Success Resources virtual office. All right. If you feel free to join us, want to know how it feels to trade together, to grow together, to make some money, print some money from the market. All right, feel free to join us. Okay, it's for free, and of course, we will have our coach, our Nanyang, okay, to guide everyone how to use the Javip system to make the trade in the market to make some US dollars profit. All right, if you feel interested, do come in and join us every day. Three sessions. Yeah. Okay. So everyone is welcome. All right. Okay. Next. And tomorrow will be a very big impact news, okay? Especially for the US non-farm payroll. If you are a trader, you know this job data or non-farm payroll data is something that you cannot miss. Yeah. So tomorrow, Thursday, on 8 p.m. Malaysia Singapore time, we will have a session online Zoom, and we will trade together as just now Joseph mentioned. So you can get ready of your bullets, okay, and your Javi tools, and you can make a trade during the data release moment. All right. So hopefully you can make a tons of money from there. This when the job data released, and hopefully we can make some money together. Okay, we grow together during this session. All right. So if you want to take part, okay, please scan the QR code and register. All right. Okay, next. Okay, this will be our success resources event throughout the world. All right. We are for this July, we will have 3rd to 5th will be the MMI in United Kingdom, okay, UK. And also the same time you will be in MMI in Cape Town and South Africa, okay, and so forth. Yeah, there's many international global events going around. All right. So if you want to take part or to relearn, okay, feel free to use your golden egg tokens to claim your entrance fee, okay, or your tickets, okay, to participate for this class. All right. Okay, next. If you want to get hold of ggoosenft, all right, or get hold of our leaders, you can feel free to scan and join these social medias of us. we have a group in Telegram, in X, in Instagram, and YouTube. All right. All our AMA recorded session will be posted in YouTube as well. So you won't miss if your timing is not right. Okay, you can't go on live. You can always go to YouTube and re-listen. Okay, what we have discussed, what Joseph has shared during the AMA, and all will be posted and recorded there. All right. So that will be it. So thank you everyone for attending tonight's AMA session. So we hope that we can see you in the BBB class and our live trading session so that we can learn together, right? And we can make some US dollars, okay, to work as your career as well, okay? So we are moving towards that goal, right? So thank you everyone for joining us. Hope to see you next month, right? And we hope that every month we are getting better and better. So thank you everyone for attending tonight, and we'll see you next month. Thank you and see you. Bye bye.